الإمام الحسن ابن علي الزكي العسكري صلوات الله وسلامه عليه. This Imam, who was born in Medina, but at a young age went with his father Al-Imam Al-Hadi Salamullahi alayh to Samarra, as he was summoned by the Khalifa of his time, Al-Mutawakkil Al-Abbasi. And this Imam lived a very short or relatively short lifespan. He was born in the year 232 after Hijrah and was martyred in the year 260 after Hijrah, making his age at around 28 or 29 years of age approximately, during which he spent about 23 years with his father, Salamullahi alayh, and about 6 or so years as an Imam. Despite his difficult life and his short life, this Imam gave us a lot of things and taught us a lot. Let's look at his virtuous character, akhlaq. He spent a lot of the time in Samarra in prison, inside the prison. Now he was under house arrest. One of the titles of Al-Imam Salamullah alayhi is Al-Askari. Askari comes from the word Askar. What does Askar mean? Army. So imagine how much freedom will you have when you're living inside a military compound. Askar did not have much freedom at all. And in addition to this, he was put in the prison for long periods of time. One of the ministers of the Khulafa by the name of Salih ibn Wasif, they told him in the prison, why is it that these prison guards are giving him so much flexibility to Imam al-Askari? So they did not want even Imam al-Askari to have flexibility in the prison. Salih ibn Wasif responds, the minister, one of the ministers. He says, what do you want me to do? I chose 2 of the worst people I have in the army. The worst. And I kept them their prison guards. After a short time, they became companions of the Imam. Became his companions. They started praying, fasting. They changed completely. What do you want me to do? I'll show you. Call them over. They brought them, those 2 guards. He said, what's the matter with you? They said, what do you want us to do? Those 2 guards told Salih ibn Wasif in front of people, this man, Al-Imam Al-Askari alayhi salam, when he speaks to us, we tremble. We realize this man is not an ordinary man. He can't be an ordinary man. So we followed him. We loved him. We fell in love with him. This is the akhlaq. This man, whenever we see him, he's either praying or fasting. And whenever he speaks to us, we tremble. We shake. He's in the prison. He has hayba, honor, some dignity. How much hayba he had, how much dignity he had, how much respect he had, how much honor he had. Even though he's in the prison. That is the honor of ibadah, of worship. Imam al-Askari alayhi salam had a brother by the name of Ja'far al-Kadhdhab. What does Kadhdhab mean? Liar. Wal-'iyadhu billah. His own brother from Imam al-Hadi alayhi salam. Ja'far al-Kadhdhab. Because he claimed the imamah. After Imam al-Askari alayhi salam, he claimed the imamah for himself. He was not a virtuous person, unfortunately. Son of the Imam, but subhanallah. يخرج الخبيث من الطيب. One day, Imam Salamullah alayhi al-Askari was in prison with his own brother, Ja'far al-Kadhdhab, both in prison. The prisoner was a man by the name of Ali ibn Husayn. Ali says, the Khalifa al-Mu'tamad al-Abbasi told me, go tell Al-Hassan, Salamullahi alayhi, that he's free to go. Tell him he's free to go. Ali says, when I came to the prison, I saw that there is a mule outside, waiting. A mule. I saw the Imam Salamullah alayhi with his slippers on. He's ready, he has his clothes ready to leave. So I came and I told him, the Khalifa says that you are free to go. You're free. He says, yes, I know. So he got up and he rode on the mule. Ali says, the prison guard, he said, a little while later I saw him still on the mule. He did not go. I told him, why haven't you left yet? He said, because my brother is still there. Ja'far. We left the house. We were arrested together. I don't want to go back to the house by myself. Even though he is Ja'far al-Kadhdhab. See the akhlaq of the Imam Salamullahi alayh? This is a man who will contest the imamah of his son. If you know someone is going to contest, never mind the imamah, the inheritance of your son. Never mind, imamah is much greater than inheritance. Right? You know, you have a brother. You know that he will contest the inheritance of your son. How would you treat your brother? You say, keep him in prison, locked up. It's even better. Make him rot in the prison. Isn't that how we are? That's how we are, right? But look at the akhlaq of the imam. This is not just forgiving. This is way beyond forgiving. Ali told the imam, he said, the order came only with your release, not the release of your brother. He said, so go tell the Khalifa that I'm waiting for the release of my brother. So he goes, he says, I went back, and he said, the Khalifa says, we imprisoned him because of his actions against you. Actions against you. That's why we imprisoned him. But now we will let him go for you. So they let him go, and they both rode on the mule and headed back. This is the akhlaq of Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam. This is not just forgiving, this is forgetting. This nobility comes with the sincere intentions, niyyah. It comes from the complete submission, the proper aqeedah. So brothers and sisters, always pray to Allah to make our niyyah sincere. Our aqeedah, our belief in Allah, genuine, comprehensive. How? By following the examples of Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam.